Alrighty, my friends, today is day 28, 4 weeks of boot camp in the books. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back, shake your neighbor's hand, give yourself a round of applause. You guys are cooking 1 month, 4 weeks. If I would have told you 4 weeks ago that you would be walking 20 minutes straight, walkabout, 20 minutes straight walkabout, you would have thought I was crazy. But as you know, I just might be the kind of lunatic you're looking for. So boot camp, day 28, 4 weeks down, 2/3 of the way. Keep up the momentum. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Hercules, 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 Hercules. That's my man, Hercules. Hercules. Day 28. 20-minute walkabout. In 20 minutes, we're gonna give you a little recap. We're gonna give you a little reminder. I think that I should give you a reminder. I think I should give you a reminder of all the places you've been, of all the minutes you've walked. I am proud of you. You people are cooking it. You joined up as good recruits. Here we are 4 weeks later. You tough, people. You tough. Keep it coming. We got that COPD. We got that pulmonary fibrosis. We got that pulmonary hypertension. Right where we want them, on the run. Bootcamp, Pulmonary Wellness Online.com. Yeah. Wei Chin, where were you on the night of September 3rd, 1964? All right, go.
My name is Wei Chin. I'm from Pulmonary Wellness. This is day
28.
28. Can we redo that?
Yeah, we can redo it. Don't worry, nobody's gonna see that at all.
Okay.
All right, ready? Go.
Hi, my name is Wei Chin. I'm from Pulmonary Wellness. This is day 28.
Day 28, take 29, Wei Chin. Have a great day, everybody. Day 28, get out there and do it. Pulmonary Wellness Online. And it's me again, Muhammad Ali. You know how I do it. Day 28. Get out there, people. Do it. So today's question of the day comes to us from Lynn. Lynn says, my pulmonary doctor keeps trying me on powdery anticholinergics. Each one gives me awful, dry, hacking, chronic, almost nonstop cough. I'm okay on the nebulizer with albuterol and Symbicort, but absolutely have no success using Advair, Incruz, Tudorza, Daliresp, Spiriva Respimat. Any ideas? I'm 73, obese, COPD, emphysema, restrictive and obstructive disease, PH, AFib, CHF, CAD, OMG, ABC, 1, 2, 3, do, re, mi, baby, you and me. You got one from each column, baby. Do I need the A in my daily treatments, meaning the anticholinergic? All right. So here's the thing. So some of the things that you talk about, okay, a lot of times people will take a medicine, particularly the dry powder inhalers, okay? It sounds like a cruel joke, a dry powder inhaler. What could be worse, right? But in your case, you also say that you've used the Respimat and had difficulty. You also say that you've had difficulty with Tudorza, which is in the same class as Spiriva. You also say that you've had trouble with Incruz, which is also in the same class as Spiriva, both long-acting anticholinergics or long-acting muscarinic antagonists, okay? So here's the thing. As we spoke about earlier, I would say that if you're having the same difficulty with the Respimat as you do with the powder, then it is quite possibly the anticholinergic itself, which could be causing your problem, as opposed to the powder itself, although the powder is certainly not comfortable. Again, dry powder inhaler does not sound appealing. As for whether or not you need it or not, do you need the A? Because we talk about the A, the anticholinergic, the B, the beta-2 agonist, and the C, the corticosteroid. That's a question for your doctor, okay? However, as I mentioned, I said you can also consider ipratropium bromide, which is the liquid nebulized version of Atrovent, okay, which is a short-acting anticholinergic. Now, if you get the same result with that, then there's your answer. And if you get a different result with that, then there's your answer also. So what do I mean by that? I mean, if you get a better result, then we could say, okay, well, maybe it is the dry powdered aspect of it. If we say, okay, you get a better result, then we say, okay, maybe it is, the short-acting versus long-acting question. And if you don't get a different result, so in other words, if it is better or if it's not better, then I would look at, and then you mentioned that you can't use ipratropium either. So in my opinion, I would think that it could be the anticholinergic properties itself that could be causing you difficulty. So just as a informational purposes, I don't want to give you any suggestions, and I certainly don't want to give anybody who's open to the power of suggestion any ideas, okay? But some of the common side effects of anticholinergic medications are drowsiness or sedation, blurred vision, dizziness, urinary retention, confusion or delirium, hallucinations, dry mouth, and constipation, right? So how many of you going like, well, how would I know the difference? How would I know if, how would I tell? Okay, but you see that the anticholinergics or the anti-rest and digest, those come with a whole series of side effects on their own. So, again, this is a conversation that you should have with your doctor, but what it seems to me is that you get into trouble when you take an anticholinergic in whatever form it is. You also had some difficulty with Advair, which is a dry powder inhaler. So maybe you're sensitive to the dry powder, maybe you're sensitive to the anticholinergic, but the fact that you are sensitive to ipratropium bromide in a nebulizer and you are sensitive to Spiriva Respimat makes me think that you do have some anticholinergic disagreements. And so if that's the case, if it makes you feel worse, then by all means, it doesn't sound like a good thing. But again, talk it over with your doctor. Feel free to welcome, to discuss, to enter this discussion into the conversation. And I hope that helps, okay? So the answer in final result is, do you need the A? Certainly not if it's causing you to feel only uncomfortable and not doing much to help you, okay? Have a great day, everybody. Question of the day. Bye-bye.